Кто еще раз? Душно. Работает 71.
Good morning, class. Let's start. So the first position, we do plie 1, 2, 3, 4. Grand plie 6, 7, and 8. Arm port de bras back, 1, 2, 3, lift 4. Put the breath forward, 6, 7, first position, and 8. Same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, grand plie, 6, 7, 8, rise up, 1 and 2, balance, 3 and 4, lift 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Fourth position, 1, 2, 3, 4, grand plie, 6, 7, 8, pull the breath back, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more, 1, 2, 3, 4, grand plie, 6, 7, 8. Just like first position, but I'm going to go to releve. All the way back, 2 and 3, lift higher, reach forward, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, lined up. Chin over the right shoulder, please. And heavy. Keep it going. Keep going. Now come up. Grand plie. Arm. All the way back, ladies. All the way. More back. Now up. Lift. Forward. Look at the hand in the diagonal, head diagonal. And 1. Élange. 1. Rise up to the top of your head. Balance. Hold. Lift. Fourth position. Keep it going. Keep going. Keep going. Lift. And grand plie. Heels comes down first. Good. Inside hand. Follow the hand. Reach. Stay, hold, now, tendu, 5th, 1, deeper, ladies, good, grand plie, heels down, rise up, pull the breath back, all the way back. That's it. Lift higher. Reach over. And open. Keep in mind, ladies, you go this back port de bras. Yes, it is port de bras, but you have to, it's not just the arm. All the way back, as far back as possible, as long as you don't buckle your knee forward, okay? Now watch my arms, my head, when I come up. I go all the way back. My head does not go to the front, then go to the side. My head is to the side the entire time. I lift up, elongate your spine. Reach forward, my head still in the diagonal, and come up in the diagonal. You see? Don't do this. In the diagonal now, head, hand, leg open to second together. Yes? And everyone, the quality of demi-plie. We talked about this last time, last class. Demi-plie has to go as deep as possible. Yeah, so it is not a position. It is not 1, hold 2. No, it is 1 and 2 Good, and did you see my knee did not stop moving all the way down, over the toes, as deep as possible, okay? Left side. It's a moving two bend. Yeah, it's not a position. It's a continuation, it's a movement. Once you reach very bottom, and it's time to come back up. It's alive, the plie is alive. Head all the way to the left. Yes. And small allongé. And gather. Open. Down, down. One. Deep. Two. Deep, deep. Now the little delicate hand. Good. One, there you go. That's nice. That was very good. And reach back all the way up. Lengthening your spine even higher. Reach forward. Control the speed. Two, that's it. Open your upper back. One. Kelsey, a little bigger second position. That's too small. Balance. Bottom tight. Both knees pulled up. Open. Fourth position. Plie. Deep, deep. Good. Look at the hand. All the way to the back. And there you go. Fondue. Fifth. And one. Keep your arm. Keep it going. One on both. The depth is good, but on both legs, not just one leg. Heels down. Yes. Good. Rise up. Back. All the way back, girls. All the way. Higher. Forward. Open. And gentle, gentle. Many of you, which I really appreciate, girls, we talk about this a lot. The last class is beautiful allongé. A lot of you kept this sentiment, which is really great. Yeah? After a while, you want those good things to be a habit. What is the definition of habit? It's you're doing it without thinking about it, without teacher's reminders. You did it by yourself. Whenever you do allongé, you open your sternum and expand your upper back. Beautiful. What did we talk about? Inhale, oxygen, take oxygen in. Very good. Okay, let's do Tendu. We do. And one, and two, and three. One more time. And four. Now pay attention, close the front first. 5, and 6, and 7, and because I close back, I fall back. 8, to the back, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Now deeper plie, coude plie. 5, and 6, 7, and 8. On the down. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Close back, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Don't come up, then scrape the floor. I want to scrape the floor, come up. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Yes? And 6. And 2. Delicate. Plie. That's right, Sujin. That was very nice. And don't rush. 1 and back. 5th. 5th. 1, 2, 3. Scrape. 1, 2, 3. Scrape. 1, 2 to the back. In, on the down. In. Hold your 5th. 1 and 2. Back. Front. 1 and arm. In. In. And 2. 1. 1. Don't sit on the hip. Don't sit on the hip. Yeah. The lower back, everybody relax. The lower back cannot be a sway, cannot be. Push forward. Yeah. So what happened is, I wanted just a couple points. You want it to be stacked up vertically, which is, in my opinion, shoulder, your hip, and your knee. So whenever you do plie, these 3 points has to be absolutely together. So when you come up, one of those elements cannot be out of place. You know you play Jenga. Do you guys play down there sometimes? In the rec room, they have a, you know what I'm talking about, right? So what happens when it falls is when the chips, the wood chips, blocks are not stacked up correctly, right? In the beginning, you play it so nicely, but at the very end, toward the end, each block is being pulled away. Only takes one block to create an insecurity where took away the support. A lot of times, where's our support? It's our hips. Yeah? So our hips sometimes go forward and sometimes go back, creates insecurity, okay? And that's what we want to avoid now on the bar, okay? Left side. Already tucked in. Everything tucked in, yes. And élanger. Look to the side. 2. And front. Little bit more energy. In and back. Energy. 2 and 2. Toes 1. In 1. Hold. That's better, Mika. That's right. That's what you need to think about until you don't have to think about it anymore. 1. Stomach in. Stomach all the yes. Stay in. 1, 2, 3. Stay in. 1, 2. 1, 2. Shoulders in. There you go. Good. Relax. Let's do bas manger 10. We'll do and fit and side, side, side. Back and 2 and side, side, side. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. On the down. Back, back, side, side, side. Front, front, side, side, side. Use your toes. And 1, and 2, and 3, and hold. PK, PK, PK. Scoop in. Continue heels out to 5th. Take something from the back, bring to the front. Da, 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 da. Preparation. Head and 7, 5th, 5th, and side, side, hold. I need to hear your toes. And not a heel, I want to hear your toes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stay. PK, PK, PK. Develop it. In. Toes, toes. Need to hear the toes, guys. Yes, let me hear. In. At once, 1. All right. Good. Balance out, girls. And toes contact floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you pass first position, it's not skimming on the top. You have to think, go down, 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 down. Yes, that's right. That's right. It's a rather heavy. It's a pretty heavy sensation. It's not a swing. Yeah, so oftentimes I see sort of like a skimming on top. It's just like a little swing like this. It is nothing like that. Go down and 2, 3, 4. Right. It's like you clean the surface. You want a deep clean. You don't want it just like this. This thing requires a little pressure onto the table so that the mark will go off, leave. Okay, left. Chin. Yes. Collar. And. And strong. Shoulder. Okay, yes. Both shoulders down. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay. Heavy. I need to hear that too. Open. Good. Relax, please. Let's do round de jambe par terre. Let's do first position. Preparation. We do plie. 1 and 2 and 2 single. 3 and 4 and plie. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and without plie. 1, 2, 3, tendu, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Back bend on 8. Then we do plie, shoulder, 3, 4. 5 and 6 and 2 singles, 7 and 8. Look at my arm. Come down. 1, 2, 3, lift, tendu, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and the beautiful élanger, 8. Now put the bras to first position, everyone. Don't do this. To first. 1 and 2, stay in plie. 3 and 4, huge back bend. 5 and 6, arm directly in the center of your body. 7 and 8. Pull the bra forward. This time on releve. Pull the bra back, leg continue to go up. And stay higher and finish. Yes? Plie, plie. Plie, plie. First, round the jambe, all the way to the back. 5 and 6, 7 and back bend. And holding on the down, okay? And 7. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's stop a second. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and it's like a stern 2-4. One more time. Slow. Seven. And 3. Repeat. 1 and 2, 3. Arm, leg, 1, 2. Higher through écarté derrière. Gentle tendu. 1 and hold. 2 and back. 1 and hold. 2, use your toes. Repeat. 1 and toes, toes. 1, 2, higher, tendu. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, tendu, back. Pull the bra. Stay in plie, stay in plie. Back, all the way back, ladies. Round the jambe to the front. Pull the bra forward. Leg up and releve. Hold. Up, all the way back. Come up, leg stay. And reach. Good girls, not bad, not bad. Very nice things, feel, especially we remember the écarté derrière, you continue until it is a habit. Yeah, it is working. Now watch the first thing. 1 and, you see it's decisive. So I have a picture, not picture delayed. 1 and 2 and. Okay, that's one thing. The other, look at my foot. Round the jambe, look at my toes. It does not stop here. Look at my toes. It's gonna go there. You see? Yeah? Look at my toes. It's gonna go to the bar. It's like scraping, swing. On the down, even more evident. Look at my toes. It's gonna go there before open to the side. Try it. It's a sweeping. You know the word sweep. It's a sweeping sensation. Sweep, yes, that's right. Sweep. And you can also think about word as plucking, pluck. It's like if you're gonna play a harp as an instrument. I never played, but I've seen how it is played. It's the way it plucks. That's the definition where the sound it makes, right? If this harp player doesn't do anything of articulation like that, the string will never make any noise. It's just like the same thing with the piano as well. If Miss Nina, just like this, not only no emotion is going to come out of there, there will be no sound. There's no sound, there's no definition. So for us, for example, in rond de jambe, exactly same thing. What you want to avoid is just no accent, sort of just like on tabletop, just like this. What we want to do is pluck and pluck and pluck. Same thing to the back. Sweep and two. And keep in mind, I don't mean dance faster. This doesn't mean faster. This means definition and articulation. Those are words that you needed to be associated with what? Your toes in this particular situation. Your toes has to be articulated. That's right, Kelsey. You're right. Right. Good. Left. And élanger. One and two. One and two. Arm, articulate your toes. Higher, go to the back higher. Very good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Not faster, just 2. Yes. And 1 and 2. 1 is control. Yes, that's right. And arm. And 2 and 3. Gentle. 1. Circle. Fondue back. All the way down, girls. Stay plié. And all the way back. Rond de jambe front. Hold the ball 1. Up. Leg higher, go back. Hold, hold. Now legs stay when upper back come back. That's it. And relax. Let's do fondue. We do 7 and 8. We do 1, releve 2, plie 3, come back to front 4. And 5, and 6, and sorry, that's right, 7 and 8. To the back. 1 and 2, lift. 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, little breath, and 7, and 8. Repeat it 2 times. Let's mark music once. You want 3, 4, 2, 4?
What do you want?
Let's do 3, 4. Just mark with me. And just mark. Lift higher, alles egal. Continue. Let's go to left side from there. Okay? You understand the consequences? 1 and 2. Sink into beautiful plie. Come back up. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2. Lift plies. 3. Come back. 4, 5 and 6. Continue. And 7 and side. Okay, side and gentle little soutenu to the left side. And eight, 1, and second, come back. 1, 2, and fondue to the side. And 1, and a second, come back. 1, and 2, and fondue. Gentle soutenu. 1, 2, and fondue side. And 1, and back. 1 and 2 and fondue. Okay, relax for a second. Good. Let's do. Let's do this. 6, 7, and 8. 45 degrees. 7 en l'air. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Double. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Retirate. 1 and 2, and single pirouette. And 4. Balance. 5 and 6, 7. Come down. 8. On the down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. En l'air. Élargé. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and turn on the down. A single pirouette on the down. 4, balance. 5 and 6, 7, 8. Let's mark music once, Miss Nina. Listen to musicality. Absolutely precise. What part of that leg I want you to think about more doing the en l'air? Toes, your toes. Toes, 2, 3. Let's listen to music. Just mark. Single and balance. Stay, and 2. All day long. Yes, no. Fifth position. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Double hold. 1, 2, hold. Retire 1, 2, and up. Balance 1. On the down. 2. And 2. Double head. 1, 2, head. 1, 2, and 1. Hold. Stay. When you do the Pointe, the plie is very important, guys. Listen. In front, when the leg goes to the side, you must not let this force of this leg to pull your weight to go outside. Yes, Pointe turn is like a whip turn. However, you're not doing the whipping with your supporting side. The supporting side is absolutely vertical, down and up issue. Only the movement is go out and in is what is your working leg. Yeah? So I'm here on my leg, look at my knee. Open to the side. Not only I don't pull away from the supporting leg or the bar, I deepen plie. Can you try it for me? Deepen, no. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. I want to do straight down, open, both hips open. It is from there, yes, that's right. It is from there, a simple movement of foot comes in, knee pulled up. Right. So we talked about this last class. If your leg at 45 degrees, if I don't do anything with this knee, look at me. When I come in, I'm in a very precarious position. It's not even coup de pied, it's not certainly not retire. So in order for this leg, this foot to come in the retire front position, what do I have to do? I have to lift my knee up in order to facilitate the movement. So combined with my knee up and the thigh open and the supporting leg continue pushing over the toes, that creates stability. The energy is generated from that foundation in which you're going to turn from. That's better. Yeah? Plie and turn. Right. Try a couple more times. Oh, watch this hand. I saw what she did a little bit, but I think everybody's doing that. Every so slightly, but you needed to understand how it works. First of all, this hand, guys, cannot be back here, right? It has to be 45 degrees in relationship with your shoulder. And it moves, right? Because my body moves forward and back, and this hand has to move with it. Now watch this hand. I'm gonna do slow motion, which is I don't want you to do this. You see that movement? So look at this hand. The bar is pushing down. For you to pushing down and up, and you're gonna come away with the energy, not grabbing the bar even when the shoulder is already away from the bar. And hand go. Better, that's right. And that was right, Mika. I'm not gonna grab the bar back here. I'll grab the bar here. Come around, I'm not gonna grab the bar here. Has to come back to 45 degrees in relationship with my shoulder. Front, yes, that's right. Because if you reaching the bar, if you turn here, and when you see the bar, it's like, oh my God, it's good, it's there. When you grab it right here, and your shoulder does not stop here. Your shoulder has to come back to en face. Look at what's gonna happen. You see? It gives you no support whatsoever. This hand gives you the most support if it's a 45 degrees in relationship with your shoulder. The most support. Left. Simple, think simple. Second retiré. Simple. And 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1. Hand. 1. Hand. Set up. 1, 2, and turn. Hold. Balance. 1. Shoulders down. Yes. Yes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This. This. Yes. 1, 2, and 1. Hold. Balance. Stomach in. Both shoulders, inside shoulders down. Otherwise, you tilt this way. Shoulder down. Okay. Relax. It's very simple. We do first time on flat, and 6, 7, 8. We do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 frappe to the front. 1, 2, 3, 3 to the side, 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 side. On the down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and back, back, back. Side, side, side. Second time on releve, same thing. 1, 2. So last time, Madame Valeria talked about, she doesn't want to stagnant like this, right? So we talk about there's little air to it. It has to come out, in, out, in. The look at the mirror, in my opinion, has to go how far out? When the foot, when the calf is vertical in relation to the ground. That's how far you're gonna come out. Don't come out almost straight your knee, that's wrong. And don't be stagnant like this. Look at my foot, approximately. 1 and 2, you see, approximately when I come out, I'm a vertical in relation to the ground. That's how far you're gonna come out. Right. I think it's a little bit of a, especially in this particular case, it's not syncopated. I just want it very even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, front, 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 side, side, side. Just like this. Okay, very mechanical actually. Twice through. First time on flat, second time on releve. Keep the arm to the side. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and front, front, front. Energy, girls. Energy in your legs. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Back, back. Good energy. Stop, stop, stop. Again, releve, back. front and back. Head, 2, 3. Hold, 2, stay. 1. Side, side, stay. Shoulder, shoulder, shoulder. Don't move. Alles gone. Don't move. Heel forward. Now fifth and arm together. Left. And 6. 1 and 2 back and front and back and front and back and front and front. 2, 3. Side, side, side. And back and front and back and front and back and front. And 1. Side releve. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 1. 1 and 2. Stay. Stay. Hold up. On complete flat on fast. Toes. Toes. Yes. And in. Good. Let's do. And 6, releve 7 and 8. Keep your arm to the side. We do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. To the side. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Change the weight. Every set one. We do 1 and 2 and 3. Gentle 4. Plie 5 and 6. Grand round the jambe all the way to the back and come back. On the down from the back. We do 1 and 2 and higher and in. 2 and 2 and higher and in. 1 and 2 and higher and 2. Front, plie, foot. All the way to the front and in. Make sense or no? Yeah? You sure? All right. And rise up. One. Higher and in. Keep your arms second. And 2. And up. And in. Inside front. And 2. And hold. Gentle down. And down. And foot. And open. 1 and 2. Down, up. Good. 1 and 2. Arms down. Shift leg up. Great. The arm has to come down. And inside. Establishing. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Now all the way front and finish. good. It's all there. Just a couple things. Watch. Let's keep arm to the side. So you have effacé devant. You do 1 and 2 and 3, girls. I want this tendu to be so beautiful, so comfortable. Tendu. Now, don't do anything with the arm. Arm could be, keep it to the side. 5. Now look at this right hand. It's very critical. Come around. Not grabbing here. Because you know why? My shoulder goes. And then it's wrong place. Come around in front. In front. Just be a little patient. When you see the bar, not there yet. Grab there, because in anticipation of your shoulder, complete the forte. Yeah? 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Keep your arm to the side. Then go to the back. So then, croisé arabesque. And 2 and 3. Let this tendu to be a moment for us to gather. Tendu. No plie. Until now. You see? This is not a plie. 1 and 2 and 3, gentle tendu. As you brush effacé devant, go to plie. Pushing down the bar. Now you have to grab here, not there. Grab here. And all the way. Left side. When you go to preparation, relax for a second. This is very important. When you go to preparation, you have to say something. You have to say something to yourself. What are you going to say when you go to preparation? You have to say something internally. It can't, as simple. I always feel this way. I never really said it, but I want you to think about these 2 things. When you get in fifth, like this, when you put this foot down, when you put your head up, you have to think in your head, look at me. Not to anybody. Basically, it's like the whole world. Look at me. You have to have that feeling. So let that be another habit of yours. Whenever you teach us a preparation, if you're not ready, you're not ready. When you're ready to go, you get in there, you say, look at me. Undeniable confidence. Undeniable confidence. Even inside of you, just turmoil, nervous. Who is it? I never experienced a walk on stage without any anxiety. You're always nervous. Always. In the very end, I danced after like 20 plus years. Very end, few times I walk on stage, I feel like there's nothing really could go wrong. After how many years? My entire career, you walk on stage, you always have some kind of anxiety. Your experience is transformed this anxiety into some energy that's very artistic, very beautiful, but that's experience. That you have to be many years on stage to develop this kind of technique to incorporate anxiety, adrenaline into something artistic, into something so refined, so beautiful, right? That is a process. However, you cannot on surface, tell people, I really don't know this combination, I don't know what I'm doing. You cannot leave any of it. It doesn't matter how you feel. You're gonna do the best you can, but on the surface, you want the whole world to look at you, ready to perform. You understand? Okay, let's go. That's it. It's halfway, girls. You're already there. You're already halfway there if you do the preparation right. And 6, 7, and 8. And now 1. Hold. Down, up. In. Nice. Second, 2, down, up, and inside front, 2, down, up, gentle. Yes, plie, Pointe, 2. Now go back. Continue, 1, 2. Down, up, good. 1, 2. Down, up, in. 1, and plie, not plie. Tendu. Now you plie. Pushing down, all the way around. Hold the zone, hold. Don't come down, just, now you come down. Right. All right. I feel that when you did the preparation, when you approach something correctly, the outcome of entire combination is different. Yes? So the confidence, a part of what we do, it's emotional. You cannot detach the technique with emotion in all business. You can't. Right? As many times I said, this is just a mechanical, just a tendu. However, for us to approach it and to do the tendu as correct as possible, day in and day out, require what? Emotional persistence, right? So sometimes we feel great. Sometimes when you walk in the studio and then tendu, it's beautiful, it's there for you, you feel everything. Sometimes it's not there. Sometimes the leg goes out, it's numb, I don't feel my toes, I look at the mirror, my line isn't there for me. It's all in your head. That is the same body. The body didn't change from Tuesday to Wednesday. You see how your emotion play part? It's how you perceive your own self-image. So many times you needed to develop a right expectation of yourself and right analysis of yourself. And in my opinion, to keep at right level, consistent level of confidence. Don't let you play a little game to yourself. Say, well, I don't look good today. I don't feel good today. I'm just going to be having a bad day. Having a bad day, that sentence is overrated. It's overrated because you decide whether you're going to have a good day or bad day. Most times you say, no, I'm going to have a good day. Once you make that decision early on in the day, you have much better chance to have a good day. For me, Monday is challenging. When I was a student, now I understand why. When I was a student, teachers come in, the Monday always in bad mood. A lot of times. On Monday, they just in a bad mood. So I just anticipate something is gonna go wrong on Monday. So Monday is always historically challenging, right? So for you, when you come into the classroom, don't let that thinking overwhelms you. You decide. You have the power to make a good day and not let it to become a bad day. You have the power to do so. Yeah? Good. All right. Let's do. It's simple. We do. And 1, and 2, and 1, 2, 3. To the side. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Just like this. To the back. 1, and 2, and now open the ribs. And 4, side, side, in, higher, switching you to the other side. Yes? Show me the preparation. And 6. And 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And shoulders down. Yes. 2. And in, out, pass it out into the side. 1, and hold longer, 5th position. 1, piqué Maggie, to the sides, in and out. In, and 2, and pass it out, turn. And 5th, and 5th, piqué down, up, in, and in. That's better. Shoulders down, like, no, don't let this one come up. Yes, use your stomach to do it, not the shoulders. And head, and 2, piqué 1, and stop. Take a bar away, please. Let's learn this together. Then we do 2 groups. So in last class, we talked about how to do grand plie in the center, correct? 2 stages. Demi-plie first, then you lift your heel up just a little bit, and you put your heel down as soon as possible. It's like safe, okay? So let's repeat that, this element again. 6, 7, and 8. Grand plie, 2, and 3 en releve. And 4, 5, and 6. So you do 5 and 6, plie 7, plie 8, piqué 1 and 2, and hips to the wall, not to the corner. And penché 2, 3, come back, 4. Left side, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, plie 8. 1, gentle down 2, 3, and 4. In this case, you cannot look at the mirror. I'm a big supporter of looking in the mirror, in the correct way anyway. But in this case, you can't. Completely to the wall, arm to the side. If you look at the mirror, there's a non-position in ballet. This position doesn't exist. This first arabesque, you cannot look to the side. You have to look on top of your hand. And penché forward, come back up, and in. Let's mark music once. Just mark the music. And. Confident, nothing's gonna go wrong. Piqué 1, gentle, lift higher, little breath. Just like this. Let me have first group, second group. Line up. Come here. Come here. Yeah. No, here. Not like this. Okay. Carl, over here. Come here. You're right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, side by side. head,
You say M or M?
huh?
Did you say M or M?
Head. And wait. 8. 1. Stay up. All of seconds. Stay. Plie. And 1. Hold. Shoulder, hips, square your shoulders, square your hips. Penché forward. Gentle tendu. Come back. 1. Alles go, go. Not yet. Plie. 1. Shoulders down. And my shoulders down. Arm to the side. And finish. Good, let me see second group, then we'll give some corrections before we do it again. Good job, guys. Little bit of éproulement. So here it is. Here is the audience. You say go to preparation. You want to say, Mr. Du said, look at me, look at me. How do you think you can say that 2 words comfortably? You want people attention from here. Will you look at them straight on? Look at me. This little bit weird. It's like, you know, like having driver's license pictures, like never good. If driver's license picture, your 45-degree tilt, you feel so much better. Nobody ever is going to complain about they're taking a bad ID picture. You know why the ID picture is bad? Because it's en face. It's very awkward for human to talk to somebody like this. It's very stern, unless you're being interrogated like this, right? So if any nice conversation, any friendly conversation, all you do is tilt your shoulder a little bit. Right away, you feel different. And the other person feels differently about that conversation. Right away, right? So in this case, yes, we are en face. Shoulder, hips, totally en face. However, just a little éproulement. You see? Has been really challenging to talk about éproulement with a mask, but it's okay. We did this for a long time. It's okay. Teachers learn now how to decipher the correct feeling through the masks. The technique we all have to learn. And don't do anything. Now ever so slightly. 1, keep your head to the side. And up. Hold. Hold. Alles go. Stay, stay, stay. Now plie. 1. And turn. 1. That's it. Gentle. And 1. And up. Hold. And 6. Plie. Now. 1. 2. Arm go with the shoulder. Down. arabesque, everybody come back. That arabesque, complete to the wall like this. Not croisé or if I say arabesque, complete to the wall. And we really don't have a visual of ourselves. That you have to be careful. First of all, in à la seconde, before you forte into the arabesque, this leg has to go a little bit higher, okay? So you do a little higher. Now watch, most important, what I want to talk about right now is your shoulder. When your shoulder goes, your arm, your hand has to go with your shoulder. You see? Next to it. Don't do this, girls. Don't do this. Look at what's happening here. Go with it. And make sure your top, this front arm is in front of you. If I open, look at my arm, look shorter. Right in front of me, it's vertical, it's 90 degrees, it's your line, look at the longest. Once you do this, look, the arm is shorter. Yeah, so make sure if you comes into your nose and goes out right in front of you. Nice and square. One more time. The open arm is on 5. 1 and 2 and 3, hold 4. À la seconde begins on 5. 5, 6, 7. Now until 8, I do plie. When I do the plie, what do I do with the working leg? You lift higher. Yes. Yeah. No, it's okay. Do the right side one more time. Now we look to the right, and then we look to the right. Okay. And 7 and 8. 1. À la seconde. Up that shoulder. That was nice, Keho. 1 and 1. Behind your arm. Stay. Plie. As long as you can. And shoulder, bring your arm with you. Down. Kira, your shoulder went too far. Your shoulder only go as far as how much the back leg come up. So the shape of your leg in connection with your torso, it doesn't change the shape. So if I'm here, you see, I lock in this position, goes like this. Like, no, that went a little too deep. So you went like this. And that's it. That's it, at the 45 degrees, your torso. That's as far as you go. Unless you're being partnered by in partnering class, then you can, yeah, that's it. That was it. Yes? Yeah. And we hold it there. We hold it there. That's right, Mika. That's as low as you go. As low as you go. Okay? Good. Next group. Keep it to the side. Yes. And up. That's right, that's right. the side, arm to the side. Gentle. And left. Okay. Let's do plie. Let's do tendu. Everybody come back to learn. Let's do in crossing. We do and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3. This becomes jeté. And 4. Pas de bourrée. Double pirouette. Look at inside. Come back. And 1 and 2 and 3. Coup de pied. 4. Keep it on. And 5 and 6, and this is when I change. 7 and 8, open en face. 2 tendu, 1 tendu, 1 jeté, coup de pied. Pas de bourrée, double pirouette. Finish with the heels down. Okay, let's mark music once. And when we actually do this combination, I wanted to do this side first. And you do half, you do the right side, and you do the right side. You do the left side, you do the left side. So comfortably set up, please. So this is the center line. Yeah, line up, please. Yeah, okay, let's mark music. Mark once, okay? And. Okay. In. 2 and 2, jeté, coup de pied, pas de bourrée, and 1, 2, 3, and second group, and 1 and 2, okay? All right. Let me see. And. In. And in. 1, 2, 3. In. Inside arm. And side. And 2. The very end. 1. Very end. 1. Definition with your toes. 1. In. And. Down. 1. Yes. 1. Perfect job. Okay. And do a pair like and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Just a second. Let's mark musical ones. Maybe just a little slower, okay? Yes? Let's try this group first. Staggered, come forward a little bit. Yeah, staggered. And. And switching, hold, second, 2, plie, continue, squeeze, pas, stay down, releve, go for it, and rush, and 1, squeeze, 1, second, 1, and 1, That's it. And 1. Squeeze in, down. Plie 1. Down. Not bad, ladies. Couple things. Watch soutenu. So here, your preparation. Brush, look at this arm. I only open to here at 45 degrees. Don't go there. Some of you even went behind you. Why? You're looking for trouble for yourself. Why do you go back there? Look at my arm. In, 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 yes. What if I have you do 16 across? You're gonna go back? No, you don't have time for it, and it's incorrect. In, yeah? In, now watch this. Before the leg even go out, you have to squeeze everything already. This cannot be a little soft event. This would never happen. Whatever you gotta do afterwards will never gonna work. If this alasagon is kind of like this, has to go up, now, toe ball heel, don't sit in that plie. Plie. It's time to go. Right. Open. Open, coordinate your arm. The very last bit of the plie, your arm have to open. In this case, girls, I want you to look to the left side because implication of the soutenu afterwards. Your head is already in the correct position because you know why? I do soutenu, you have to leave the head. I'm already leave the head, you see? And now from here, look at my hands. it doesn't stay there, have no feelings. Look at my feelings. Oh my God, so much better if I do this. Yes, it's like I give a signal to your body. Your mind give your body a signal. Everything has to gel together. You can't go wrong, even if you wanted to. It's like you try to mess up. You can't. Because you approach in a correct way. You know? Yes. 1. That's right. That's right. All body parts has to function correctly together. Then it's like you can't go wrong. That's the confidence you needed to develop. Once that's developed, then the artistry can come in. The true artistry couldn't really come in until all the technical issue, at least 75% of it is done. That's why when you go to the variation, the teachers want to coach you the fine-tuning, the details, the artistry, musicality, the story behind the variation. When you go to the coaching by the teachers for your variation, preparing for the competition, she or he should not still have to deal with this kind of things. The technical things should be dealt with in the classroom. Yes? And the turn was pretty good. Don't hold back. Push, don't hold back. Do 3. After you've done 2, a while you have to do 3. Have to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Yes, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. That's right. In the end, glue this retire together. Glue it to the leg. Glue it. Open, in. And the knee, tell me something. When the knee became from the back, from on the floor to retrograde, where is your shoulder and the hips? Where is it? Is there? Is it there? Where? Where is it, Sujin? So I'm going to turn. By the time my foot is in retrograde position, where are you facing? Let's put it this way. Facing where? This way? There? There? Let me ask you another better question. Where is your knee pointed at this moment? There? Here? That corner? I think it's there. I scrutinize this. I play the video in slow motion, truly to see by the time you go to retiro, realistically where this knee pointed is there. Because you have to think from here. You don't go up, then turn. You are using the energy produced by on the floor to retrograde. That is the energy in which you're going to turn from. So you go. Where's my knee when I come? It's like almost to Mistina. You see, it's like 3/4 turn already done. By the time you go to retrograde, 3/4 turn already done. Show me. Now, having that in mind, go. 1, 2, 3. Shoulders down. Now, this arm, this is great. The second arm has to come around. Second arm cannot leave behind. Around. Better. Good. Second arm behind. Right, don't leave it behind. Most efficient, yes. Most efficient. Good. Let's try the combination one more time. Okay? Try the combination one more time. Ready? And. One. One, two. Leave your head. Turn. And 1. That's right. That's the idea. Don't be afraid. Collar. And turn. 1. Second group. And 1. And good. 1. Good. Go drink a sip of water and come back to the jumps. It's the first position. Plie on 8. 2 sautes. And 1 and 2. Releve. Second and 5 and 6. Releve. Fifth. 1 and 2. Releve. And échappé. Rest. 8. Changement. I'm sorry. Go to first position. 1 and 2. Releve. Second 2. Releve. Fifth and 2. Releve. And second 2. Rest. Plie on 8. Okay? Not and. 8. 7. 8. And. N is up. Let me do you guys first. First 2. Second 2. Fifth. Échappé. This one, no releve. Okay, so you do right, left, and we do right, left. Ready? First position. And. Heels down. No double plie. 1 and 2. Right, not this plie like this. And 2. They do left side. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Settle. 2. Releve. Hold. Hold. And fifth. And up. 2. Rest. Second time 1. 1. Releve on top 2 toes. Don't go to back there. Here. 1, 2. Okay, good. When you go to releve, guys, look at to the side for a second. This should never happen. Push bottom forward and you go up, put your weight on the front 2 toes, ladies. Not all 5 toes. If you think of 5 toes, I guarantee you this will happen. Just because most of us, all 5 toes are not flat across, right? There is the other 3 is on the diagonal. right? So if you put weight there, it's gonna naturally go back, and you don't want that. Okay, good. All right, push forward, right. Top 2 toes. Top 2 toes, right. And that's stable. Good. Let's do. Can I have like a 6-8, Miss Nina? Like a 6-8. Just a second. Yes. Okay. So one ensemble on 45 degrees. Come up. And one ensemble to the front. Keep your palms down. Ensemble front, ensemble back. Then one onde down, 2, 3, 4. Ensemble, jeté. Pas de bourrée. Plié. Ensemble, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, jeté, pas de bourrée. Okay. Let's have you guys first. And one, not yet, and front, and back, and rest, and one, and jeté pas de bourrée, and one, that's nice, plie, plie again, 1, 2, and gradual up, plie, 1, and 1, and 2, and 1, good, and 1, and 2, and 1, and jeté, pas de bourrée. 1, deep plie, gradual, come on, arm in front, arm in front, good, and 1, 1, good job, guys. Can you do a big waltz glissade? Perfect, thank you. So how many times we repeat? 3 times, yeah? So arms, I want to do this here. So when by 1:15 comes, we don't have to talk about these arms anymore. Now watch this arm. Glissa, come in through. When I say through, it means there's no stop at the first position, right? So I go No, stop. It's like you're sewing your pointe shoes. You could put a needle through, the thread through. 1, plie. Look at me. I'm still here in plie. When I go to releve, I just a little arm. Then plie. The other side. Releve. Plie. Last time. And 2. Watch the details. 3. Look at my hips. 3. Change 4. Set to the corner. So when I start until I say to the corner, where do I finish? Still to the corner, but on the opposite corner. Opposite corner. Then I just do chassé to the side. Huge ensemble. Releve. And you go off. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do 8 ladies at the same time. 4 in front, 4 in the back. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Line up in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kelsey, come. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's first group, okay? And I'll let you decide who's the second group. So you missed, let's do 4, 4, second group. And sometimes it just works. You know, sometimes it just works. I just randomly think 8. I didn't calculate at all. See, Monday, it can be a good day. Monday's a good day. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. All the way to the back. Let's not speak too soon. Let's see how this combination pans out. And hold. 1, 1, and 2. Second group lined up already. 1. Hold on a second. Second group lined up. 4 in front, 4 in the back. Daisy. Okay, so when they do ensemble here, ensemble there, the formation should already be formed. Third group, right? You're not necessarily in place just because they might still be there, but the formation's already formed. And arm, 1. That's right, Mika. 1, 1. Jump, girls, jump. And shot, say 1. And shot, say step. Third group, 1. Jump, jump, Zoe, use your leg, jump. Give everything. Give everything. One. Relevant, relevant. Almost, almost. Good, everybody come back before we go to the left side. That plie, it's so beautiful when you do it correctly. Plie, it is not brittle, but I want to use this word, it's heavy. It is heavy. Heavy by using what? By using plie. If you don't think this plie is heavy with the plie, it's going to be like this. Like this. It's like a popcorn, light and fluffy. You don't want that. You want it to be, yes, nice. Sink into plie. And that releve, also, Kelsey, back heels down. That releve, it is not, also, it's not brittle. It is squeeze. Right. You understand? It is not slow motion. It is not pop. It's in between. and 2, 3. Yes. Okay. The entrelace, girls. There's so many ways of people teaching you differently, but simplest way always better. From here, chasse. Remember, my arm never went back. There's no back there. It's here. Now watch my hands, watch my arm. I go through the first position. I don't go, this position doesn't exist. Once we leave preparation, we don't go down anymore. Let's just imagine if you're in the tutu, if you're in the costume. Are you gonna push that skirt down like this? No, that is why we come in right on top of that tutu. And 2, right on top of it. Right here. Now pay attention to my right arm. My right arm does not open here. My right arm opens in front of me after I rotate completely. And what about left arm? Is this right? Go to the side where your shoulder is. And side. But you want to be face me though, right? So corner and corner, right. Corner, corner, right. Shall we go to the left side? Okay, let's go to the left side. And 1, hold, 2, leave your head behind. 1, and 2, 1, turn, 1, shot, set, plie, releve. 1. Watch your arm, Daisy. Where's your arm? 1 end. Go through first position. Like a thread through the needle. 1 end. Change your hip. 2. And 1. 1. Jump. Look there. And 2, good. Go, jump, jump zone, right. Hips, 1 chasse, to the corner, plie. Okay. All right, good job, you guys. Let's take a little rest, drink some water. While you're resting, put your pointe shoes on, okay? Make sure you drink some water, okay? So, hydration is important. That's why I always leave it a little time. It is 2.5 hours long, the class, right? So it is not an easy task to keep your mind and physical body to be engaged the entire time. So it is important keep a little bit of a couple breaks in between and drink some water and then have your mind and your body a time to recuperate. You don't need 20 minutes. You just like 5 to 7 minutes for everything to calm down and recuperate some energy and focus. Then come back. We're going to finish the class with the pointe exercises. Okay, thank you again for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope this format is helpful for you, and I hope you're enjoying your engagement with us. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
you can breathe. Just happened today.
Can we do and 1 and 2 and 3? Get the first position, just mark with me. kind of. Can we do all together? And hold. Second one, keep it second. Hold. In 1, 2, 3, one more. 8 and 1, 2. Hold. And strong. And 2. Strong. And strong legs. Digging into the ground. 1. Stay up. And the energy, remember when we did ensemble, I told you when you go up to releve, should never be like this. So this idea is much more evident now on point. So when we say pushing down, it has to be calculated. It should never be a point you are off the ground like that, right? So I should not hear any noise of impact because there's no jump. They should not have any impact. So, and 1, and 2. Don't do and 1, and 2. You see the idea? 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Good. Keep that in mind. Second thing I wanted to talk about. This is down and up. Has two very different dynamic between plie and releve. Plie is resist, pressurized. Releve has a little bit of explosion, but not to the point where you go off the ground and you land. Once you do that, it's done. It's the whole idea is over. Pressure, and 1, and calculate it, and 3, and 4. Right. So what you don't need it to do is 2 different movement, same dynamic. You do like this, and 1, and 2. You see, it's the same. It should be controlled, explode. Controlled, energy. Controlled, energy. Right. You have to control the speed in which you conducted that plie. If you think that plie is just a position, you will arrive too early. Then your mind to tell you, I can't go up yet because I'm going to be early. So then what do? You're stuck. You sit in that plie. The minute the plie has a pause like this, it dilutes its value. The plie is a pressure, release. Pressure, release. The pressure will never work if I pressure, I stay, I don't move. It's like a basketball. I threw to the ground, it bounced back up. But what if I just place on the ground? Would it come up by itself? No. That's the same idea. Control, up. Control, up. Right. One more time. Ready? And. Keep it. And 1. Hold. And 1, 2. Hold. And second. 2. Hold. And yes. And like a Jenga, you want to put a block on top of the other block. And 1. Heel forward, sujin. Heel forward on the way up, not back like that. 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Good. Let's do plie on A, change the accent. A, we do. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. No, I'm sorry. I want to repeat it one more time. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Continue. 5, and 6, and single pirouette. Third arm. 8, and the left side. Yeah. Let's mark music once. Plie on A, please. Repeat one more time. Open arm and 1. Retreat. One more. Plie. Continue. Plie, deepen, plie, up. Right. Plie, deepen, plie before takes off. There are 2 stages. Yes? Okay. Let's do just do half of it. Just do right side, left side, left side. Okay? Everybody, what have we here? I didn't see it until I saw you guys like this.
I saw it crawling over there.
Okay, all right. We're not gonna kill. We can't have that, can we? Okay, let's go. Teachers like do everything, exterminator sometimes. And heel forward, Kelsey. Continue. 1, and bottom push, and arm and down, and 1, and 2. Move here. And 1. 1. 2 legs in, KO. 2 legs together. 2 legs together. In. 1. And stay down. Good. Let's go to the diagonal. Let's do 4 souteniers. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 6 and 7, 8, 4 piquets, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8, and step over, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 7 and 8, and chaînés. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's just think. Mark the music once. Okay. So let me do, let's have 6 at the time, 3 in the front, 3 in the back. And then after they leave, second group starts after their 4 PKs. You start the souteniers, okay? So don't worry about anything. Don't worry about anything, guys. So you 3 in the front. Okay, you 3 in the front, and what do? You're in the 5th position. Don't worry about anything else. And everybody else will fall in. Go. Yeah. Okay, don't worry about anything. And that's the 6 people how I wanted the formation. Okay? Then second 6 come in, then third and all that. Okay, please. And down. Plie up, plie. 1. 1. Do as much as you can. If you do 1 or 2 chaînés, just finish there. What's happening? 6 people. And 1. Line up. 3. 1. 1. And 1. Second. 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 Chaînez, chaînez as much as you can. And 1. And 1. Don't be early, Kelsey. I don't want that fast. 1. 1. Soutenier, soutien. Piqué, arm side. One, second, enchaîner. Stop a second. Guys, come out a second. A couple of things. You have to organize. You have to organize your body and your legs better. Organize it, okay? So one of the things you lose control is when you do PK and you're not organizing this. This is the absolutely wrong place. PK like this. When you come down, it has to go effacé devant. The arm has to go to the side of your body, not back. The minute you do this, your second PK is done. It's done. You never have a chance, girls. So organize in a simple and correct way. Watch me. I go up, I go down. I go up, down, up, down. Pay attention to my left arm. My left arm always go inside, inside. I moved with me. I don't keep going to Miss Nina. Second, second, second. That's right, that's right. That's what I want. And you step over, it's the same thing, your arm. Come back. Let this be another habit of yours. It's a demi-second. It's here. Step, demi-second. Now watch me. My arm evenly, even distribution in energy, come right in front of my body. Retire. You don't need to do a jeté, but it's not straight down. All you do is open in front. Back leg goes to second. When the arm from first open to demi-second. Second, second, second. Yes, that's right. Better, that's right, that's better. Try it until you don't have to think about it. Second, second in plie, in plie. Plie. Yeah, plie. Too far back. Here. In, out. In, out. Look how small the movement of my arm is. From first position, ladies, watch. All I do, elbow pretty much the same place. I just open like this. That's it. Imagine if you do fast PK turns, like a manège. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That is a precise the arm. If I do 1 and 2, that's slow. 1 and 2. But the mechanism is the same. If I do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the mechanism the same. In some particular variation, you do PK turn with your hands up with, but that's still demi-second. You grab the skirt, you still demi-second. Your teacher never say to you, put the skirt back there. She never said that. Still demi-second. Because we know this is the position we turn, right? So don't be impatient just because it's so slow, I can just do so fast. But you have to do it fast and a better, in a good way, in a correct way. So the mechanism, once again, it is absolutely the same if I do 1 and 2, 1 and 2. If I do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and it's exactly the same. In, no, no, not open here, open here. This is when you start. That's when you start. Now come in to your first position and go out and go. In, out, go. In, out, right. So your strength is built this way. You cannot do PKs like a tour. You have no control. You will have no control if you do PKs right away like Osipova. Believe me, she learned it this way. She learned this. Believe me, she did this before she turned like a top. Okay? One more time. Yeah, all the way in. Yeah. And one, hold, stay, one, plie, Kelsey, plie, one, hold, 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 stay, stay longer, down. One, arm. That's right, Emma. Continue and stay. One. One. That's way too fast. You listen to music. 6, 7. That's it. And 1. Up. 1. 1. Hold. Stay. 1. Left side. Better. Squeeze, soutenu. Squeeze. Stay. Hold. And 1, 2. 1. Hold plie. 1. Plie. That's right, Scott. And 1. Arm to the side. Valeria, arm to the side. To the side. Side. One. Stay. Better. Good. Keep it simple, girls. Up. And be patient. Be patient. 1. That's better, Daisy. Be patient. 1, 2. Chaîné. Coup de pied. All together. All together, people. Spread out, please. Spread out. Let's do. Let's do a little quicker échappés. We do. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. One more turn. 7, 8 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. It's market music going to sing. And single turn arm first position. Okay? Okay. Let's do again half and half. Half, half, half and half. Okay? Ready? Plie on 8. And. 1, 2, and. Second group, stay down. 1, back, and left side, in, 1 and 2, good, and 1 and turn down. 1. And. Stay. Good. Okay, let's do port de bras all together. Just do come with me. Do with me. Okay, all together, please. Thank you. And. Thank you, Miss Nina. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Very nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Make sure to thank Miss Nina, please. Thank you. Thank you. Good job. Good job. Thank you very much.
We were online. Oh, look like in the break, like we like